Alright, what is going on, guys, cows, non-binary pals? Welcome back to Beacon Pines. I know it's been a while. It's been a little crazy, and I have not been keeping up to the regularly scheduled uploading program. That is my fault, but here hoping that starting after this episode, everything will be back to normal, so that's my bad. But let's get jumping right on back into it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful time. Let me get this turned on. Oh no. Oh, is it gonna make... It's gonna make me. Okay. Well, I was going to do... Wait, maybe that would be why. There we go. I fixed it. I figured out what was happening. Alright, we have to check out... we have to catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. So, let's go, Luka. Oh my gosh, it's Dawn. Oh, hey, bud. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Ooh. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Ooh, do tell. Do tell. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night was a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo. So Eris was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it, old Sharper sowed some wild oats. Oh, that explains the way Eris treats him then. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this? A good reporter never reveals her source, Luka. Yeah, you tell him, Dawn. You tell him. But alright, bye, Dawn. We gotta go. I have to go hang out with Rolo. Doot. Oh.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
She's still here, ma'am. Ma'am. He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! This is no time for fractured friendships. What? I don't like... I like talking to her, but at the same time, I do not like talking to her because... Oh. Yeah, I don't like talking to her just because of the fact that it's just like... She's kind of like foreboding in a way. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir, very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No? That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? No, of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir, we'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. Especially with the fact that I know that he's, you know, He's a possible big bad. Alright, this way. Alright, and then this way. Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luka had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason. I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar! You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luka. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, that storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's house.
Luka stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed some help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. And you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rollo. You know? While I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was going to be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Luka became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me. Of course I care about you, you ass. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. Oh. You can stay out as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Oh, I hate this. Maybe Pa is right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luka. Stop quoting your Pa's nonsense like it means anything. Well, at least my Pa is... Oh, Rollo. Oh, Rollo, no. Well, at least my Pa is still around. Oh, gosh.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line. But it was too late.
Luka, Good night, Rollo. Dang it. God, man!
Luka dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Ooh, a soccer ball. Yeah. Rollo. What a jerk. Kick it again. Kick it again. Eh. Come on, can I kick it again? There we go. Again. Oh, I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family. Kick. 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 I think we have... Do I have to get it somewhere? No? Can I just go to bed? I think I might just be go to bed. Eh. Alright, Luka. Yeah! Alright, let's just go to bed then. I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends. Oh, no! Luka?
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
You slept straight through breakfast. Luka, are you alright? I'm fine. I just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I'm gonna run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luka just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
I bet Rolo's still gonna go to the festival. Humph. He's gonna be miserable. Back to bed? If Rolo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it. So I think the only other option is to go back to bed.
Luka dozed off again.
Luka, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. I wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rolo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So your plan is to just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Luka still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rolo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
Yeah. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. Oh. Okay, so I have to get this soccer ball up there? Alright, Luka, time to aim. Yeah. Oh, so close. Not really. No, Luka, missed it by a mile. Oh, wait. Oh, that might be it. Go, Luka. No. No, Luka. Kick the ball. Get it. Yes. What is this?
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luka carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rolo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rolo cherished it, but asked that Luka keep it at his house. Luka wasn't sure if it was because Rolo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luka's more often. Whatever the reason, Luka didn't mind. But it had stayed right there where Rolo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luka lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luka, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modwill. She said you met yesterday. What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh. She seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rolo, didn't you? I don't want to talk about it, Gran. Can I come in? Maybe later. All right then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table, in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luka had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luka stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source. Luka's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
I don't
Make
like
yourself comfortable.
I don't like this at all.
Luka held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see? Luka peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luka could see small shadows moving in the burning city.
What?
People. Luka leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luka's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luka's own face looked back at him.
What? No. Oh, it's a night. It's gotta be yay, nightmares.
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Luka staggered back. You aren't me. Luka felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luka watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luka watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone.
What?
What does all of this mean?
I'm so confused. I know it's a nightmare, but I'm so confused.
Luka felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose.
What does that mean?
Luka woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? What was... Okay. Oh, dear. It's only Gran.
Luka rubbed his eyes.
Jesus.
The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine? Anything you want to talk about? I want to talk about that messed up dream we just had. What was that? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rolo fought about doesn't matter. But he...
Gran silenced Luka with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. That's actually very true. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments. And accept them in their worst. Accept. Yeah, we got another charm. Now, get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rolo, doesn't it?
Luka gave a reluctant nod.
Go buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last-minute festival business to take care of. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. All right. I love you, Luka. Love you too. Bye, Gran.
Luka took a deep breath.
Okay. Oh.
Chapter 6.
Oh, snap.
Through thick and thin.
Nice. Now, my only thing is, do I want to continue with chapters? Do I want to continue into chapter 6? Because there was another option for the storm. And if I want to do it, we will most likely have to come. I really... Well, we might go back later and do it. I want to continue on and see how far into chapter 6 we get.
Despite Luka's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rolo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them.
That's true.
Luka emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rolo.
All right, let's go find him. Yeah, because let me see. Where are we? Yeah, there. Weather. And we picked Rumble. Break is the other one that we could have done, but we'll see what happens. We'll just keep going. See where this leads us. Oh, there you are. Hi, Luka. Rolo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head. A
space adventure. though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't... It's a riddle, Luka. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luka looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now, I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Okay, bye, Roxy. A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Probably the library. I want to say the library. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, look at the little drink stand. I can't touch it. Bud. How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as an exuve. And it's not just the beetles. This morning, I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. That's never a good sign when all the bugs leave. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. But yeah, no, it's never a good thing when all the bugs disappear. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Care's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. Uh-huh. Okay, so I can't talk to you. Unique, you know, you... Oh, Lord. I can't talk. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens, no. Well, break a leg, I guess. Give me the gift of a... What did that say? Give me the gift of a grip of a sock. Hi, Roxy. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. And this season's harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fitz. I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. I'll still be angry, just, you know, ain't moving. Hi, you two. Every single time. Yup. Oh. Wait for it. Oh. Unexplained sound once again noted. Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Ha ha. Don't say that, Iggy. They're creepy.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hi, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Everything all right? Huh? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know? I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luka with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Can I move? Okay, yeah, I can move. Okay, bye, Jeff. I thought I was gonna get something special out of it. Oh my gosh, another one? Hi. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. No. No, I would not. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fowl harvest. I had my doubts about perennial harvest, but I must admit, they do put on a nice party. Stop it, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Is there anybody? You two are back here still. Hello, ladies. Hiya, Luka. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh, nothing.
Sorry all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything. What happened? Okay, but now I was wondering why she was down here all of a sudden. I'll talk to the book lady in a minute. What happened? Wait, who's Griffin? Who's Griffin? I don't know who gives you... Unless they're talking about Piper. I don't know anybody. There isn't anybody in town named Griffin. And I think Piper is a Griffin. So unless they were like talking about her. But anyway, Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Luka, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So, what you got in there? Books. Yep, thought so. What's up, you two? I was able to return the Harvest Perennial safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now, will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. What does that even mean? This isn't going to harm Mr. Care, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. What? What is that? What? What are you two planning? Hello? I can't talk to the book lady. I'm sad. I can't talk to the book lady. Hey, kid. Luka, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know. Wait, what's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking. Energy services. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Let's back away slowly, Luka. Hey, Luka. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh, nothing?
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Oh, this is Griffin. Nothing at all. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. But no, I thought it was the library is where we were going. Can we go to Beck's house instead? Okay, well there's the library. What is... I don't remember. Can I get back here? I can. Right. This is where Dawn is. Hi, Dawn. I have a question for you, Luka. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first, but I eavesdropped on a couple of the gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? A special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet. But whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. And back to sleeping she goes. Okay. Aw, I can't go in the restaurant. What if I wanted a snack from the diner? Okay, well, can I just mosey my butt past the library? Can I just mosey past the library? I want to poke around and look at everything before I go anywhere. Just poking around looking at things. Oh, that sludge is gone. The music is cute, but yeah, I just want to poke my head around and look at things. Hello? Aww. Well, I didn't know. It was better that I went and looked to see. Alright, here I come. Wait. What is this? The library. Somewhere quiet. Yeah. Okay, so I have to talk to you, but what happens if I talk to you? Yeah, can I talk to you? Hey, Jace. Still working through the nose, Hank Atomic. Okay, he still has the comment about the Hank Atomic book. Okay. Some fascinating canon towards the end. Did you know that Hank Atomic shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff? Oh no, this is new. I guess inverse quantum particle, it uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else. Bingo. That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers, please. Oh, right, sorry. Alright, let's talk to the penguin. Hey, Luka.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Oh, boy. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. The first. Oh, no. The first. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Oh, no. Ahem. On planet Firepool, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luka eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. On planet Firepool, you may take issue when the fifth king dies, you need a tissue. Is there something in here?
Luka grabbed the 5 pillars of success from the shelf.
Once you've got a book, you can either bring it here to me or just grab a different one. Okay, what is this
Luka
one?
grabbed The Issue with Self-Help, a helpful guide, from the shelf.
Okay. What is this
Luka
one?
grabbed 500 meals for one big pot from the shelf.
Just keep looking.
Luka grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5 from the shelf. Luka grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf.
I highly doubt it's that one.
Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4 from the shelf.
No.
Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5
Ha!
from the shelf.
Found it. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Here you go. Ah, you found it!
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luka's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
Okay.
Luka clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away. Get away with such a
He continued
grift.
flipping.
Only found in grub cart.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift in grub cart. Griffin grub cart? Grifton Griffin. Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant. I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. Go to Griffin's snack stand. Okay, this is actually kind of cute and fun. Let's go, Luka. Forward. Griffin! Griffin! Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo
Before
come?
Luka could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy. I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or
Luka
something.
shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Oh, it's cold. Oh. Oh, it's cold. Griff, why? Oh, yeah, it's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's just...
Luka tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
In the corn dog, Rollo, why? Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
Oh my gosh. A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luka finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
Oh, Luka, it's cold. Don't eat that. Oh, this is getting to be a whole thing. A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step. Don't eat the cold corn dog, Luka. Okay, near the fountain, up the step. Ah, the coffee shop. Hi, girls. There you are, Luka. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me
Lumi
one.
waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. Good luck, Luka. Okay. What is it? What friendship? What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. Let me think. I have no idea. What takes flight but has no wing? Oh! Oh, he's literally right there. Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said. But here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luka the balloons.
Oh. Oh. Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luka, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mom and all, I always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Rollo. So my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luka. Okay, apology over. You can talk
Luka
now.
threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Oh, look at the babies. Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Head to the treehouse with Rollo. Alright, come on, Rollo. Oh, look at the little balloons. Roxy, look what I have. You can't stop me. Maybe you can. Freedom. Oh, hey, bud. Why are you not at the festival? Did you hear? After Mr. Care gives his big speech, they're going to have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Okay, that's kind of cute. Come on, Rollo. Yeah. Do I just head to the treehouse with Rollo? Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you
Rollo
this.
handed Luka an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luka, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Excuse me? Gran? What do you mean?
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much.
What?
We
No.
both have.
Gran?
I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it.
What are you doing, Gran?
God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that.
What, no?
Love, Gran.
No, Gran. I love you too, Gran.
Luka folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What? I don't, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. This was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Rollo.
Luka was at a loss for words. But that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
What?
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
What? Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks.
It was not fireworks.
What?
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
What does that mean? What the fuck?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill.
What?
Before they could react, it encased them in ice.
What the fuck?
Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
What?
And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
What?
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time.
What the what?
The end.
No.
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either.
Damn straight I won't. What the heck?
There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it.
Good lord.
We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Wow. So we're gonna go back here. Jeez, okay, gosh. Okay, so Rumble, we want a break.
Luka began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
What the heck, man? That was messed up. Sure, you can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him
Luka
about...
stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you'd tell him what? Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna finish this little bit and see where it saves, and then... Good lord! Spit it out, bub! We're thick as thieves now! If there's a juicy secret, you gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. Holy crap. When did this save? Okay. Let me see what time is it? And I'll see when this last saved. Okay, sweet. So this just saved. We're not gonna go any deeper. Good gosh. Okay. Wow. God. Man. Well, that was a bit. Gosh. I'm still just kind of like between Grand's letter and then the fact that basically just like a sudden just like flash freeze happened. I'm still reeling over what happened. Wow, so that's another bad ending. But I had to get that ending to be able to get what? The weep, flight, hard, the accept charms. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 charms out of that, so I kind of needed to do it. Gosh, man. Okay. Good lord. But all right, that is the episode for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to see what happens. I want to know what this big secret is. I want to know what that big explosion was, but Sadly, we probably won't get that big explosion again. I don't know, we might. Who knows? But yeah, I want to know what's going on, and I want to know, like, you know, like, what was up with Gran's, like, you know, cryptic letter, which, you know, I'm hoping that all these little questions that keep popping up in the bad endings are going to get explained. I would assume that they will, but I hope they will. But yeah. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to send you guys off. If you like what you saw, drop a like on the video, comment, subscribe, push that bell for notifications to get notified anytime I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Holy crap. Bye.